You know, there was a time when fall was not considered my favorite time of year because I knew that after fall was going to be winter. But after the last couple of summers, I start looking forward to the fall because I don't feel confined as much to being in the house with the air conditioner because we've had 90 some degree temperatures pretty much every day for the whole summer. It's giving me a chance to get out and get things done. And boy, I mean, I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling really good because this is the best my garden has looked since we've been on the homestead. It's been a little bit over a year now, and things are definitely looking up. I mean, everywhere I look now, I can see things are actually doing as well or better than I expected. These are peas, right here. This is Jamaican sorrel, and what I just got finished showing you was this is collard greens, 14 plants actually. And the reason why I'm over here is because I wanted to show you my thermostat, my thermometer, which I keep in the house. But I brought this outside so that I can make sure you guys understand the connection between this and what's going on in here. As promised, this is the video on what's happening with the new mini greenhouse. The last time you saw this, it was empty. I was talking about the construction and what goes in it, and now you see, for lack of a better way of putting it, the finished product. It's only it's only half full. Well, actually, it's less than half full, but this is it. I mean, I'm beyond excited. I didn't have a greenhouse last year. If you saw the last video, you know what I mean. You'll understand. I don't want to bore you guys and keep going through the same explanation over and over again. But there are 10 or 11 plants in here, and it's only about, well, a little bit less than half full. Um, this is the temperature that's in here now. So this gizmo here tells this what the temperature is. So it's 16 at 68.9, almost 70 degrees, and you'll see the same pretty much at the bottom because it gives you indoor outdoor, and this way I'm able to keep an eye on what's in here. A lot of this is stuff that I've already mentioned to you guys. There's lettuce, there's dinosaur kale, this is peppers, um, carrots, this is bok choy. The reason why I put this chair in here is because, if you recall in the last video, I explained the higher off the ground you are, the warmer it's going to be. Now, here's my current problem. The problem is it's not winter yet, and this thing is working better than what I expected it to. So, yesterday in here, this is dinosaur kale. This is Chinese cabbage, and watercress is around here somewhere. Anyway, there's bok choy. It got so hot that I became concerned. You can see the condensation on here from last night. This is going to go away pretty soon. It went up to over 120 in here yesterday, and that's not good. I put this in here so that you can see what it would be like. Also, talked a little bit about what it would cost if you were to try and build this or put one of these together for yourself. Now this is almost 100 inches long. It's more than adequate for what I want to do. So here's the deal. The actual unit itself, for whatever reason, the company keeps screwing around with the price. I got the actual mini greenhouse for $39. Yeah, ordinarily this is $100. So I've been going back checking to see if it was a mistake, and it went back up to $100. Now I checked the other day, it went back down to $39. So I don't know why they keep changing the price. It has been as high as $109. Why? Again, I don't know. But if you're interested in getting one of these, I would say, I mean, I went to Amazon. I don't know. There's other places that sell this. I would say just keep an eye on the price for a couple of days, and you can probably score one of these babies for $39. This is the barrier that I was telling you about. You can get a barrier. This is greenhouse material. This is 8 mil, which is the thickness. You can pretty much use anything. This is an old tablecloth that I got from, well, they call it the dollar store, but it was $5, and I used that as a barrier one year down here to keep the area warm. And so you don't have to use the greenhouse material. If you want to save money, you can go that route. This thermometer used to be expensive, but you can get these as low as, I've seen some as low as $8. This is $10. The difference between the more expensive ones and these is you can't get these wet. So as long as it's covered up, that's not going to be an issue. This is, again, I showed you this the other day. This is what I use to heat the greenhouse, and you fill it with water, and because I painted it black, it's going to give you radiant heat during the evening and during the night. So, can of black paint, $5. So if you're looking at an inexpensive way to get this together, I used leftover these white panels I brought from the other property, but you can probably pick up insulation, which is what this is, for maybe $10. You catch a sale, maybe less. So the heating mat that I explained in the previous video, you don't have to have. That's just something that I have, so why not use it? So if you look at what you need to buy after you get your $39 mini greenhouse, it's not really much. Some insulation, some spray paint, thermometers so you know what's going on. You don't have to keep running in and out. You can just sit in the comfort of your own home and check it out. I mean, look at what you can possibly grow. Like I said, you got bok choy, you have lettuce, you have peppers, you have carrots, you have more lettuce over here. Um, Malabar spinach. This is still looking sparse because it wouldn't make sense for me to fill this up now, because even though it's only going to be in the 70s this week, this thing works way better than I thought it would. So 70s outside, in here, it's going to be well over 100. You don't want that, because then what you have is going to start to bolt. So I'm just putting this in to show you guys how much room there is, and showing you what it looks like when you do get your plants put in here. And There are a couple more things that's going to go in here that can't take the cold too much. So this whole area here, this will all be filled by the time I'm finished. But to give you an example of what I'm talking about, let me show you this over here. And that is my potatoes. There are 3 potatoes in here. It's a pretty decent sized pot. I need another month, maybe 5 or 6 weeks before these are ready to harvest. And potatoes definitely cannot take the cold. So this is going to have to go in there, but obviously not going to put it in now because it's too hot. Like I said, over here, this is my dwarf banana tree. The cold will kill this. This is my olive tree, which I definitely need to put this in a larger pot. You can see the new growth. It's trying to spread its wings, but it's not going to happen in this small pot. But all these will fit in this greenhouse. These are my lavender plants, which will stay here because they go dormant in the winter. They'll come back in the spring. But I'm going to do a tour pretty soon and explain what's going on here and the whole entire garden. But right now, like I said, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 plants in here. 12. So I can easily get another 12. So that's going to be 24, and I'm a happy guy. So that's it. I am going to do another video in another 2 or 3 days, and that video is going to be the first fall garden tour, and I am really excited about that because things are finally coming together after a whole year and hits and misses. Things are actually progressing and growing, and I'm a happy guy. So for now, I'm the Frugal Gardener. I hope that you subscribe to this video. Do me a favor, send it to at least one friend, send it to somebody, or repost it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you wherever you are. Let me know where you are in this world of ours. I know there are people from Australia and Canada and the UK that watch my channel. I appreciate it. So I hope you continue to watch. Please press the like button. And remember, when you grow your own food, you'll always know where it comes from. I am the Frugal Gardener, and I'll catch you guys on the next video in a few days. Have a good one.